Hello everyone, I'm Nga. I am current student from FAMA intake number 5, and today it's my pleasure to be the moderator for this talk show. We would like to extend a very warm welcome to all of you today.
Yeah, we would like to introduce the master program of financial and managerial accounting, which is cooperate between the two universities, the Berlin School of Economics and Law and the Open University of Ho Chi Minh City. We would like to welcome Dr. Professor Avo and the other alumnus from the first intake to the fifth intake for today. And first, I would like to ask you, can you please tell us about the Berlin School of Business and Law?
Yes, with pleasure. Gamang, we are one of the biggest universities of applied sciences in Germany, focusing on business administration. We have more than 50 years of experience, are located at the heart of Berlin. The professors are special because they not only have a PhD and a track record of research, but they also have professional experience as senior managers. So they combine theory and practice in order to provide an excellent business education. This business education is international, and we have international partners all over the world. Plus, we have accreditations from all the important accreditation bodies like AMBA for MBA program. We have EQUIS, we have FIBA and other accreditations. Overall, we have 5 different faculties, one of which is the Berlin Professional School, which is dedicated to national and international executive trainings.
Yes, so
Thank you.
Professor Avo, why did you offer a course in financial and managerial accounting?
Yes, when Professor Reiner, out of love for this beautiful country, looked for an opportunity to make a contribution, he found out that there's actually a gap in CFO education.
Yes.
And this CFO education, which still not really addressed today, means that we have to prepare the CFOs of the future of international companies for the current challenges of today. This is not only about digital transformation, this is about M&A management, this is about strategic management, but it also means that you have to master the nitty-gritty you have to master the nitty-gritty business of international accounting rules, performance management. So all of that is in one program, which may be also very special German program, is offered in the FAMA program. And I think we are still, until today, unrivaled with our master. We go far beyond the ACCA program or CPA program, and we offer something very special to Vietnam.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
so in Vietnam, with which entity you will cooperate?
Yes, we are lucky to have various partners.
Yes.
We have, first of all, our academic partners, the Open University in Ho Chi Minh City, where we are currently located. We also have our academic partner in Hanoi, which is the Banking Academy of Hanoi. Apart from that, we work together with the German companies. We have more than 200 German companies here in Ho Chi Minh City, and we work with the Chamber of Commerce. We also work with the Embassy in Hanoi and the German General Consulate here. We work with the DAAD, which is the German Academic Exchange Organization, and we work with the Goethe Institute to have privileged access to German teaching.
Yes.
So how do you generate the value for your student?
This is the most important question. So our aim is to increase the market value of each student and create new opportunities for him and for her. And this we do by, first of all, offering first-class international lectures that combine state-of-the-art knowledge. But also we have the German professors come here, so we have a flying faculty. They come here, they offer not only their knowledge, but also their different teaching style. Mm-hmm. The teaching style is different and interactive as you've experienced, and we try to make it a transformative learning experience, so that you actually developing into a new, more confident kind of person that is willing to stand in front of a class, talk, and develop into professional experience, and also the professional confidence that will allow you to have a good career. Apart from that, we offer the opportunity to go to Germany write your master thesis in Germany. You will get a German visa because it's a German degree. That means the actually working visa. You can afterwards also continue to work in Germany. We have an alumni network, and so I'm very happy that we also have alumni here. And we will talk about that later. But we also have, in partnership with the DRD, we can offer a lot of scholarships, and these scholarships, on top of this long-term value that we try to generate for our students, will also generate monetary value that might even go beyond the original tuition fee.
Okay, that's excellent.
Yes. So, who do you think who's your ideal student?
The ideal student. First of all, we have to say to start, you need a business-oriented bachelor, and you need clearly a good, if not excellent, command of English. So to follow and take an interactive part in the classes. Beyond that, you need a mindset that is goal-oriented and career-oriented. I think this is the basis for everything. Apart from that, I can think of 3 different ideal pathways for our students. First, we have professionals working in a German company, maybe in Ho Chi Minh City, Bosch, Siemens, Daimler, and they're already working in the administrative department. They're on their way to develop into CFO position. They take our classes, maybe learn German, go to Germany to work at the mother company, do their master thesis there, an applied master thesis, come back here and develop into CFO position or long-term into CEO position. I think this would be the first pathway, the ideal pathway. Second, I see auditors from the international accounting companies like the Big Four or BDO, and that's an interesting career for a few years to do auditing. But maybe they want to develop also back into the industry and work for an international company, develop into the CFO position there, and therefore it's a wonderful opportunity for auditors. And we've had auditors, especially also in Hanoi, to do this program to develop into an international industry career. And third, I think about lecturers and prospective lecturers who want to develop into international caliber lecturers that know the state of the art of knowledge, but at the same time develop their ideas about the techniques, how to teach effectively and interactively. And here we see a lot of students who can develop into multipliers to multiply this knowledge that we bring in with this program into the Vietnamese education system.
Okay. So how long?
And maybe one thing. It's important we see pathways, ideal pathways, but we don't want to exclude people. There are a lot of ways how to develop your individual story of making this a valuable program for you. We will probably see with Yuan later on. But these are just 3 pathways that I personally think that are ideal and are the target groups of this program.
Okay, so how long have you been operating this program in Vietnam?
So we have 5 years now. This is intake. You are part of intake 5,
okay.
And I personally was involved also during all the time, and we've developed together. And the good news about that is that we could create a truly valuable alumni network. And since this is the case, I'd like to also hand over to Nam, for example, to share his case and his experience with the program.
Yes, I'm Nam, a former of student FAMA 1. Yes, as you know that after I graduated from Ho Chi Minh University, I'm intend to study more. I'm look for master program related to the financial and managerial accounting. But I find many programs, but most of the foreign programs they related to the banker, not related to the finance corporation. Finally, one of my friends, Mr. Tan, he sent email to me that he read on newspaper there's the master program between the Germany and Vietnamese, a program related to the financial accounting and managerial accounting. Is really suitable for me with because I'm a chief accountant. The program of the master and the tuition fees is suitable to me. So I and my friend Mr. Ten decide to take part on this program. Yes.
I'm happy that you joined us.
Yes.
Okay. And him.
Having so why do you think this program is good or appropriate to the postgraduate student in Vietnam?
Thank you for the question. I think there's three things very important to any postgraduate student program. And the first thing I think is the class time have to be convenient for everyone. And I think FAMA is choose a very convenient time for everyone, which is after working time, around 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. It's a good time for everyone, and also on weekends, a good time. And I think the time schedule is reasonable enough for everyone who working and still want to expand their knowledge, going for master thesis. Master program. And secondly, I think the tuition fee is very reasonable also comparing to other program in Ho Chi Minh City. And thirdly, I think that's the most important thing is the knowledge that you gain from the courses that you take in the class. And I think from what I experienced and all the students here experience is the courses give us very sufficient knowledge. And of course, from very professionals, professors like Dr. Avo or a lot of other doctors and professors, we learn a lot of very applicable knowledge that I think we can apply not only in our jobs but also in our normal daily life also. And I think it's a very good program to enroll in.
Come on.
Yeah.
Yes. So, follow your opinion. Do you think whether this program can bring some value to graduate student in Vietnam? This is a supported to the career path to students?
This is the most important question. Huh? Can we deliver on our
Yes.
promise? And I think you don't want me to talk about it, but maybe let's have Yuan talk about the experience that former students had with this program and their consecutive careers.
Yes, thanks, Professor Apple. Yeah, for my case, I see at least 5 FAMA class members to have the promotion and to have a better position after graduating the program. For example, Lê Thị Cẩm Hồng is the one. She was a vice director of a pharmaceutical company. And after she got the pharma master degree, she was appointed to be the CEO of that company. And the second one is Khuất Quang Thịnh. She was appointed to be the chief accountant of one shipping company in Vietnam. And then Nguyễn Minh Hải is also the case. He was appointed to be a manager of one sweet company in Vietnam, and he managed the financial matter in the region, including Laos, Cambodia, and Vietnam. And here, Phan Thanh Nam, he also the case. He ran his own business to provide the accounting service to his clients.
Hi Ian, it seems you talk about all your classmates' case, right? So why don't you talk about your case? Please share your story.
Yes. I intend to talk about the case, those case first, because I would like to share with you that what we get from the program, that is a connection, the network with the FAMA members. You know that FAMA member 1, we keep contact each other very closely now, and we also keep contact with other FAMA member class. And now you are here, and we already met at the dinner event last year, and we know each other some. And
we'll go to karaoke all on Sunday.
tomorrow. And for my case, you know that I have two jobs. One as a tax lawyer at Baker McKenzie law firm, and the second one is I am in charge at a management position at my family's company. And as a tax lawyer at Baker McKenzie law firm, I work with many legal documents regarding tax, custom, and I involved to many cases in tax and custom of the clients. And we advise to the clients with many aspects in tax, including direct tax, custom valuation, import duty, and free trade agreement, custom, many master. And honestly, until now, the client happy with our service, and that's why we wear the global hat when we work with them, and we also have the business mind, financial mind. When we work with them, we talk the same language with them. And you know, as a member of the Baker McKenzie law firm, the knowledge from the program helped me a lot in work, helped me to easy to understand what the client talk and what the client want. And of course, they also request us to make the tax planning for their global merger and acquisition. Yeah, that's the advantage I got some from the program. And here, I got the idea, the concept from Professor Avo to be the CFO today in the company, in the multi company. And also I got some knowledge how to calculate, how to write to the figure in the methods of transfer pricing. It's very important, and it's very complicated matter between the taxpayer and the tax authority nowadays. And for another position as a management position at my family company, the knowledge also helped me a lot in work. I know how to cut costs in the textile production. It's very important for us to survive and to develop in very competitive market in Vietnam. And we also have the talk between the FAMA member class. We say like that. After we graduated the program and we earn enough money to build new house or to buy new lands. And some people in the FAMA class, they got married together. It's just a talk, but it's very true when we have knowledge in finance and to prepare for the future plan.
It's really interesting story. Thank you for this. Yeah. Professor, we talked on very interesting topic. It's a scholarship.
Yep.
Is it easy to get scholarship from this program?
Thank you for the question. So the DAAD is providing the opportunity to apply for scholarships, and I think it's really reasonably possible to get a scholarship. The 20% best in classes can get a tuition fee scholarship, and we have scholarships to go to Germany, and we're talking about substantial amounts of money. When the German, if you want the mobility scholarship overall amounts to roughly 9,000 euros. But let's have the students who who are here, actually we have 3 who received scholarships, have a say about that.
Yes.
Do you want to start?
Thank you, Dr. Ava. So it was my very honor to receive the tuition fee scholarship from the DAD and from the FAMA program. And firstly, I think I should share about the worth of the scholarship was about 2,500 euros, which I think 1/3 of the tuition, which is very huge amount of tuition part. And secondly, I think I should share about how easy it is to apply for the scholarship. And as everyone knows, it's pretty easy. All you need is an application form and 2 letters of recommendation from either your bosses at work or from your professors. And I think it's a very good way to build a good relationship with your bosses and build a good relationship with your professors. And it requires some soft skill as well. So in the end, I think it's very good for students who aiming for the scholarship to apply for it. I think Miss Chuk will share more about her experience to apply for the.
Yeah.
I'm happy because we met last fall in Berlin as well, and she was also invited as part of the group of I think 11 Vietnamese students that were at our house, and we had a nice pre-Christmas celebration.
Yes.
This sounds nice.
I received 1 year scholarship in Berlin. I think I will share my experience about the live and study in Berlin because Mr. Lin will share all about the experience to apply for the scholarship. Isn't when I go to the Berlin, our school Harvard will have the admin pick up me at the airport. And after that, we had our coordination Miss Romana in our office. It's my scholarship includes the 3 parts. It's one baht for the air ticket. It's a 775 euro. It's next is the line cost apply. It's a 750 euro per month. Max is the 12 month. It's next we have to attend the in-house language is German. I will is starting. This course is the 1,200 euros. Is the next this we can connect with your professor to join in the most core of our school if you can. And more than that, you can go to the go outside with the our school has the activity. You go to the museum with the tourists from our school, and inside this we can meet directly and discuss about the thesis with your professors. Isn't get most experience, and more than you can make the free time you go around the Berlin. Isn't most about time go around German to.
Yeah, I agree that the 2 aspects of it. I think writing your master thesis in Germany.
Yeah.
Either a theoretical thesis or even better with your company together. And of course, you have some free time and develop Berlin lifestyle and the German language and Germany and maybe also Europe.
Yes.
May I have one question?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about the total package of the scholarship?
It's the total basket is 10,000 and 10,775 euros.
Oh, it's impressive, right?
Wow, that's a big amount. I agree. I want to have that scholarship too.
Yeah,
You should apply.
Yeah.
It's your turn now.
I will.
We will. Yes.
I
So
will.
study hard.
Yeah, I will.
It's good.
Yes, and impress the boss and impress the professor. That's right. It's Professor Arrow in here. You so to them connect with him for this.
Yeah.
I will have to study hard to show him that I'm a qualified person.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try my best.
Good. Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, thank you for all for today talking. And in conclusion, students hope to join in this program. We hope to join the knowledge in financial accounting or a master degree or any relationship or friendship in FAMA community, even that better income or better salary. So if you have any more question, please contact Ms. Hồng Anh, our program coordinator. She is willing to answer any your inquiry or any question relating to this program. Thank you for this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Come on.
Thank you.